Hello everybody and welcome back to Rimworld, where we've just had a bit of a big raid. Hospital got a bit messed up. We took 2 prisoners, one of which we managed to get rid of. Well, we managed to send back to their faction and got some faction standing. The other one unfortunately passed away, so wounds were a bit too bad. So everyone's got a little bit of a down mood at the moment. Blitz is my most concerning person at the moment. He seems to be constantly... My fiancé died, such a woman, my future is gone. It's going to be a season and 5 days until he's over that. That's 20 days. And 5 days until he's not so worried about the prisoner. He's hot as well, apparently. 10 days until he's got that second mood debuff for Cathra dying. And he's unhappy that he ate some cooked insect meat. And about the only thing that's keeping him from having a massive breakdown is that he's constantly doing joy stuff. He's not even doing anything for the base right now. I'm just happy that he's not going in a massive, like, berserk rage. So, I'm happy for him just to do whatever he wants all day. Mage is doing such a great job, like just cleaning up everything. You're so good, Mage. You're doing so well. This base is such a mess. And you are the woman for the job. And they're sort of moving around some of the steel and stuff like that. Is any of the steel still up in here? Well, we got most of it. No, we still have some to move. So dirty up there, it's disgusting. Try not to catch anything while you're hauling, eh? So Smokey near, come up and do a bit of that. We've got a better way in now, because the guys that were sapping the base actually came through here and they broke that wall down, so yay! Yay for the raiders. Yay for Mage. Look how... Oh, doing such a good job. Cleaning everything up. I'm so happy. That can go somewhere as well. Mage is hiding in her room. Oh, Mage! I didn't realise you were at a minor break risk. You go hide in your room, I don't mind. Tinnathor's unhappy too. Because he lacks a bionic body part still. Well, I don't have any bionic body parts, so tough. Are we still in an eclipse? I think we're out of it now, so why are we struggling for energy so much? Please work on that. 171 plus 146. We actually don't have enough steel for it, but by the time we've got all the steel out of here, we might do. We're going to be mega struggling for steel. Nia, go and get some steel in as well. Yeah, we're going to mega be struggling for steel very soon. Did she? Oh, she never brought that in. Okay. She'll come and haul that, and Nia can get the other stuff. We're going to mega struggle with steel for the shipbuilding. So we're going to literally be, I would say we're probably going to be breaking down weapons and all sorts. I need rearming. This is bad times. We really desperately need that geotherm built. So we've got 246 out of 400. We've got enough components, I know we do. 43 components, we've got plenty of those. I'm going to pretend that those terriers don't belong to me. If they die, they die. If they hang around the base, then that's cool too. I'm so mean. But, you know, they eat all the food. And they always come in groups of like 8 or something. Yeah, it is a group of 8. How ridiculous is that? Why is that in the corridor? You don't need a personal shield in the corridor. But we do need extra. I mean, so many of the solar panels have been taken out now. We do need this. Even if I don't build the fields that are sort of attached to it, we will need to build power conduits going through to here as well, just to get it into the power grid. So, just along there and up into the geotherm. Cool. Once that's done, we'll be a lot better off. We can't do anything with this power cut going on though. Losing 2 of those was really bad. Did they get disconnected? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Nope. Are we in the middle of the night? Is that what it is? Yes, we are. That would be why they're not doing anything. So let's just push time on a little bit. And see if when the sun comes out, if that helps a little bit. Because we do have 4 of them already all sort of hooked up. But I would rather work on geotherms in this particular scenario. Now, what is going on down here? That is craziness. Do I actually have to unforbid all of that manually? Please tell me I don't. I don't seem to be able to draw boxes around any of this. It can all be sold, it can all be traded. It's all useful. All useful to someone. It looks like some of the traps have broken. I definitely wanted more traps down here than that. Oh yeah, I needed doors from like basically the other side. So, starvation. They need a research project, I know. Ah, we have power back. Right, we can start on the shipbuilding. I think. Did we already manage to do that? No, shipbuilding basics. There we are. A project base of cost of 250 becomes 500 for you because of your tech level. Thanks. Is that because I'm not from a glitter world? Only people from glitter worlds are allowed to do stuff like that. I see how it is. Glitter world racism. Just us plebs that come from normal places like Earth. We're no good. We don't deserve researching rights. Okay. Andreas is getting on very, very quickly now. Andreas must be quite a good researcher. Let's have a look at him. He has 9 in researching. Yeah, this is going to be annoying every time that happens. Geotherm is built though. Mage, you fancy doing a bit of work on power conduits? Yeah, do you fancy helping? Because that would solve all our power problems right now if that was just connected up. Well done. Kuvas got food poisoning, that's okay. I love the fact that that beep is the same one, like, if someone dies. It kind of makes me a little nervous. Okay, so power... Mage is coming down to do some more work on the power conduit. Well done, Mage. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Nearly there. Nearly there. That'll be all our power problems sorted. We need this connected up right now. Kim, you're awake. Come help. Oh, she's doing it anyway. Okay. And she's good. No, you're not playing horseshoes. Come back here. Come back here. I've got better things for you to do. Yeah, that's right. You 3 more to go. Come on. You can do it. 1 more to go. Yes. Right. This base should start to power up now. Assuming there's not some break in the power lines. Let's just make sure about that. And here would be our problem. Can't believe that. We've been struggling so much just because the geotherms haven't been able to help out. I built a whole new geotherm before I checked the power lines. I won't make that mistake again. Come on, Ashil, let's get some power in here. So effectively, those 3 solar panels are expected to get the whole base working. No wonder they're struggling so much. Oh, look at that. Magically everything turns back on again. Okay, I could give the prisoners a light. I think that would be a nice touch to their little places. Kashuki and Heartbreaker got food poisoning from potatoes. I'm guessing that they are the Yorkshire Terriers, so I'm not really that bothered. Are you kidding me? They put, like, a big load of rice right in the graveyard. Let's find someone who is content enough to cope with that. All those in. And we do need to haul all the rest of the food, actually. Smoky. All those potatoes. Tinithor. All the berries. Metasleen, can you haul? No. Nia, can you haul? Yes. May died. Bye-bye. Bye-bye all the Yorkshire Terriers that I am not looking after at all. Because I did not ask for them. Battery breakdown. I don't really mind about that at all. That can get sorted when it's sorted. Meat, fresh meat is always good. Let's unforbid that. Smokey, what are you up to? Relaxing socially. Haha, well now you're hauling fox meat. Nia, you are sewing. Burger and Snow have died. Oh, shipbuilder basics. We couldn't have taken them with us anyway. They would have had to live, like, in the colony on their own and starved anyway. Let's do computer core. Yeah, that'll be a good one. And in the meantime, we're going to need to just make sure that we try and get as much steel together as we can. How much steel do we have right now? We used a lot on the geotherm, which we maybe didn't need to actually do. Now I think about it. It's good to have a good power supply though. It'll help us with our research. But there's still a lot of scrap steel on the map that we can break down, so that's going to be a big thing. Metaslene's doing a really good job of that. So we're up to 41 now. I'm going to tell them just to bring in a bunch more of this steel on the outside map. What have we got? We've got some over here that would be good to haul in. Start with those. And like one bit of meat as well. Haul that in, because meat's good. It means we can get fine meals. There we are. Strumfax are already making some fine meals out of meat and berries. So maybe a fox meat steak with a berry compote. A few of us is doing similar. Yeah, making tons of meals now, that's good. Meta's still working on the steel, which is good as well. Andreas is working on the research, which is good as well. Tinethor and Sea Champ still in a bit of a mood. Blitz isn't too bad. Blitz is doing okay. Oh, Blitz likes it when he sows plants. Okay, Green Thumb for the win. Tinethor is stressed out because I've observed a lot of rotting corpses. That'll wear off in a few hours though. And the innocent prisoner's only got a couple of days left on it. There is a fire. Good, good. Who is close by? Let's pause it a second. Nia is quite close by. Metaceline is on her way. I think Nia is going to go and help. Yeah, 2 of you should be able to sort it. And it's not indoors, so it's fine. Whether you can sort it before the solar panel snuffs it, I'm not sure. Just about managed it. So someone hopefully will go and repair that. Fingers crossed. I see you're a sensible one, Snow. I thought they said Snow died. Did we have 2 ones called Snow, maybe? I don't know. The ones that survive, we might keep like a couple of them. Because they will be the like survival of the fittest. I can't keep 8 dogs, it's just simple as that. I don't really want to make them into meat either. Cargo pods! Potatoes, really? That's not even worth going to get them over there. We have enough potatoes. We have 2,400 potatoes. We don't need extra dropping in cargo pods. Okay? That's a good temperature in there. It's a little bit cold in this end of the base though. Over here we've got 20-degree rooms, but this one, not so much. I'm thinking we could maybe put a heater in this room and put a couple of vents through. Might mess the room up a bit though. But even if we don't put vents in to the prisoner rooms, they can be cold, I don't mind. What do with a heater in this room? Temperature, heater. Pop it there. Minor break risk, Qvas. What's up with you now? Insulted? Oh dear. 10 hours. Starts expiring in 10 hours. Who insulted you? Let's have a look at your character social. Insulted. Near insulted. Probably by Nia then. Disfigured. Is Qvas disfigured? Or does Qvas just not like disfigured people? Oh, it'll be because they'll, yeah, have like things wrong with them, things missing and stuff. That's interesting. Tattered apparel still. Oh my goodness me. Keeping on top of that is insane. Right, let's have a look at Sea Champ. What's wrong with you? You have a armor vest that you don't like. Let's drop that. Okay. Mage, Kim, Mataceline. Mage, let's have a look at you. It's your power armor helmet, unfortunately. Let's get rid of that. Mage Kim, Metasleep. Oh, still mage, okay. 51. Oh, right, the tuck. You can lose the hat. Kim and Metasleep. So Kim. Get rid of the jacket. Metasleep. It's the armor vest again. You wait, they'll all be picking these armor vests up. I thought they were making more though. Making better ones. Let's have a look. Cargo pods there. So we're making them out of steel. They require 120 steel each and 2 components. That's quite a lot. So mage, drop the hat mage. And she's going to keep finding other hats that are not so good. So let's see if any hats are being made here. Get a tuck being made. A tuck and a parka. Because Kim needs a jacket. Well, hopefully, once those have been made, they won't be tattered anymore. Kim, why are you tatty now? You picked up a coat that's bad for you again. The fire over there. Right, let's pause it a sec. Let's get a Shale and Nia to sort that one out. I think Kim's coming to help too. If I don't have any... Oh, I got rid of the solar panel. How annoying. That's the first time ever I've not had something there. Luckily we have a fairly secure amount of power just from the geotherms, and I like it that way. So Kim has put something else on. I think she put another jacket on. So we really need Kuva, C-Champ to work on the jackets. But I think C-Champ is getting there now. Most people do have things that that are above 50%, so I'm quite happy with that. They're not wearing rags quite so much anymore. I really need some steel. Let's see the cargo pods. Corn! And how far away is it? All the way around there. Probably not worth it for that. There would be variety in their meals, but still. I have things I haven't hauled in from my farms. Strunfex, what are you up to? Relaxing socially. Fancy doing a bit of hauling? Yeah, while you're up, Smokey, you're up to do a bit of hauling too. Haul some cloth, potatoes, all that stuff. Tinethor, a bit of cloth maybe. I'm fed up of seeing all this stuff just sitting on the fields. That heel root needs to be harvested as well. Ah, Smokey's bringing in some cloth as well. Good stuff. Yeah, it's consuming a simple meal. I will let her have a breakfast. Metasleep can't haul. They're all having breakfast. Kuvat is cooking. Can't do hauling anyway. They're already hauling. Andreas is consuming a simple meal. Mage is cleaning. Cleaning is important, really important. This base looked horrible before. Looks good now though. I need someone to come who will buy jackets. Seriously. Got so much rubbish in here, and half of it is coats and stuff that are like 50% or below. Oh, there's a tuck being made. Was it Mage that wanted a tuck? Oh, where did it go? Did you put it in there? Did it go in here? Not a clue where that went. Probably not looking hard enough there. Little hat anywhere? Yes, there it is. Okay, so Mage. That's tattered apparel, but if I make them wear that normal tuck. Is Stromflex still happily naked? Even with a hat on? I like that, that's funny. So Mage is a little bit less. Okay, I can clear forced. I forgot how to do that though. I think it's under like their assignment or something. Yeah, so I'm not going to make them be forced to wear anything, but they probably will keep their stuff on. So now we just have... Oh, Mage has still got tattered apparel. Why? Your t-shirt is now... Oh, gee. Okay, I need a t-shirt. Order for a t-shirt, please. Make a t-shirt. Thank you. See, champ, you got your work cut out for you, honestly. I don't know. Andreas is working away there. Metaslina's working away at getting us some steel. She's doing really well. We're up to 96 now. Working away like busy little ants. Tinethor's bringing in steel for Meta to break down, which is great. I really could do with some trading though, especially if I can buy steel. There's still steel to haul, so I'll just leave that there. I'm not going to make this the whole steel, like half the map's worth of steel, and there's stuff already there. Well, in fact, the stuff here could come in. It'll just make the base a bit tidier, and also, let's do that. It'll make it the base a little bit tidier, and it'll also just mean there's less far to carry it. Ugh, food poisoning. Disgusting. Okay, they're all just having a sleep. I don't think we've had a raid yet this half hour. I normally get at least one every half an hour. And eventually someone will bring some of this in. I think some of it's come in. It could get, like, all that steel could get broken down actually. Battery's broken down again. It's a bit annoying. We're slowly getting the power reserves back, so that's really good. I wonder if... see, they don't seem to be suffering from their little foray into the world of Smokeleaf. So I'm glad about that. I'm glad they didn't get in some sort of, like, I don't know, smoking hangover or whatever you would get. They just smoked it, had some fun, and then were fine. I think that there probably is a percentage chance that they'll get addicted, and then they'll get annoyed probably if I don't provide them with their drug of choice, but at the moment it seems fine. Kim's having some fun with the horseshoes over there. Food is good. Steel is continually going up, which is really good. Tinnathor and Metaselene are just taking it in turns, which is great. And Mage is suddenly on a major break risk. What's that all about? What's wrong with you, Mage? Joy deprived. Do you have any joy? Mage. Now what time is it? It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. So how about you just have a few hours of joy in the middle of the day? And then you'll feel a lot better, I'm sure. There, she's playing some horseshoes. I'm happy with that. One colonist idle, Kim, is wandering. Are you contented, Kim? Do you not need time to be social or anything like that? He's still got a bad coat on. I hope Seachamp's working on a coat. No, he's not. Got a bill for a coat? Yeah. But it's at the bottom of the queue. Okay, I won't put anything else in until he's done the parka for Kim. I like them to have parkas, it does get quite cold. It would be good if they could sometimes have jackets and sometimes have parkas. Okay, so we're all working on everything. I think we are nearly there with the research. Shipbuilding basics. The orbital trade beacon broke down. That is not good. That is not good at all. Luckily we do seem to have... we're getting through those components. We had quite a lot, but it seems that things are breaking down at quite a rate now. And I'm really not getting notifications that ships are in the area at all at the moment. I would love that, but it's not happening. Well, one thing we could do is a bit of mining. So we'll maybe do that next time. We'll strip mine all the way around here. We'll just mine some tunnels. Research finished. Ship computer core allows coercing an existing AI persona into a usable AI computer core for ship guidance. Well, I think with that milestone done, that is the end of the episode. So if you liked the episode, then please leave me a like below. And if you would like to see more, then please subscribe and I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you soon. But in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.